call Newcastle for training, walk away training and pay almost some ball ni bi no coach no enso ema mo ne physical trainer no eka hotel enso so physical kakra recovery kakra ntene Barcelona team no mo chemu mienu anopa na ebi hotel na ebi so training to journal television so players ne bi mo call Newcastle for training grounds no and no so training Barcelona for enso aso enya sam ketwa na meka Barcelona na no unim say game no eba so hotel ho na mpanyin for the board of directors management ne bi call game no nyina at the table no Hansi Flick by no nyina sorry say Hansi omo bon save the Hansi say Hansi why are there wetinya ba St James wetinya ba Befarin enti eno ayensam ne bi afi Barcelona enso aso ba meka Barcelona nsam no ye beto so na fei Barcelona for mpanyin for say yanka Sapau Kubasi eno ye the free game no na man for ye mu ehye omo Sapau Kubasi e bia game against Tefe omo bi Barcelona for Sapau Kubasi ne ho ye obetimi apo game against Tefe enti issue bi ani wo Real Madrid for another pay almost so training and some ketwa ni nyina na sebas Real Madrid for prepare for game against Espanyol into training in the akoso and Jude Bellingham finally send no see training ya no bibia okay wutimi say na Jude Bellingham na ho keka no soro papa omoto ball na the man no atrumika no akwaya pass no adashe wutimi say na Jude Bellingham ne nsa ne de asa ona oturika kakra hu sa asa ne nsa no wa ne nsa ne stiff kakra but general terms then Jude Bellingham wa training kama coach ne so be man minutes kakra enya no kwa Endrick ne ono so training until general television so Real Madrid training na etwagu Endrick no and ono so training and Madrid training no unim say players omo ya absent there Rudiger we pra on can be Trent Alexander-Arnold on can be Folomendi and can be but apart from that there obia training Kylian Mbappe and then coach ne man ye nima bebre coach ne man ye 1-2 passes na Kylian Mbappe wako pass ball no e de ahye net kitu abi mu ba ko bi Kylian Mbappe e cross no a pass ball no de ahye coach ne say bra ya mo ne sa enti Jabi Alonso na fei otnetene no wotum say na Real Madrid training na akone ye unim say Trent ye pray e was Madrid for e man kwara ne ba ko e be join team no enti coach no e ma David Jimenez e yan kwara ne ba ko coach no enso e friend no abran and so any chance anything no so training no can say coach no at the full list against Espanyol at the Ababon saying and to say Madrid set nyame adumu achina against Espanyol game no enya sam ketwa na oni ma de ba ko esi wo training ground so no bia the form coach no any Adagula Vinicius Junior ejina ho say me bobo no wa be fast ahye go no ona wa ya de enti Adagula versus Vinicius Junior na o hwe Adagula na Mbappe side and na owo enti pass no kwa bako mienu miensa na Adagula wa sene dia krache Vinicius Junior na Mbappe hey enti na Vinicius Junior omo training grounds where pa enti na Real Madrid for training and some and I'm saying one some so at the Manolo Gonzalez coach at the Espanyol papa na say nyame ade mom ne Real Madrid came na ekosono two of the key players MOB Javi Jimenez Ombo Boni bi Edo Espirito ono so Embo Boni bi and central for AB San and say what to say Real Madrid for a year complaints Lawson omo man red card yakwa kan sam ne awie La Liga for na gia tum say refi ni yam fom so montane red card no so omo nye it what to say Madrid for na tire complaints ana Malolo say he ono mbe so sansam no so sansam no do betimi aka na say eto clubs mienu pe we Spain na central for masom and amonti ase o say montu mani mehwe clubs nketo no mo bre papa na enso so asam na nkofo Madrid ho a monka ankofo Barcelona ho a monka nto no na enfo na no beto sansem no so onka kra enti eno ensem a Manolo enso so eka Ruben Amorim say Manchester United for Omar Lisandro Martinez papa or Lisandro Martinez ojinechire wo na on Manchester United players ne ba awonde a odipopo no na ne ji hu ye pa o wie na central for Edilson and say injury se won some to sign because nyame aduma weekend Manchester United and so any Chelsea and airball coach say Diego Dalot or ye out nemom good news e wo ho yen kotie coach Ruben Amorim.
Dalot is out, Dalot is out, is in the squad in Cunha. He's in the squad. Licha still out. I think that is it.
Them say Cunha and Mason Mount finally almost a back on Metsi against Chelsea. And I sent you for business. I say Jim Ratcliffe or the helicopter and the Mumsa Waba or no about a crucial meeting. Meeting on Diana Echo Chim at some point say a band up upon a catcher also Jawa Juma answer saying or your day meeting. I say, then I see it.
Contract he was offering me a new contract. He was offering me a new contract. And no, it's normal things just to show the support, explaining that is a long project. He said many times this is my first season. For me it's not, but normal things. Spoke with him, with Omar, with Jason, just trying to see all the data around the team. So a normal meeting, and we had several, but in this moment it's normal. People pay attention to that.
And I'll say a normal meeting say I'm tired power, but soon himself say pressure our club no so a man for pay attention to these things. Or yeah, in fact, who be saying a question no or the kind cast papa no no contract extension, they're not okay dia grow and and also say Manchester United no who pay team a pressure power or the whole world club will be no pressure. And what to say Manchester United name do betinya can say team no improve or say team no bobo name issues near two pay and as I say two no issues near then also two boxes in the season say a Manchester United for fast to defend it and a quite fast to attack and no problem. No, he's trying to find solutions.
This is football, and this is the club with more pressure maybe in the world, but we want to win. And again, I think we are. You can say whatever, and I think last year I was a lot of. Very critical of the way we play. I think we are playing well until the boxes, defending and attacking. We need to be more aggressive in the boxes. We need to be more clinical. The rest, I think we are improving in comparing to last year. I think we are in the better place. But again, we need to win. We lost against Arsenal and we lost against City. And here losing, especially in the beginning after last season, is a problem.
Some Ruben Amorim so Ekanano Ebekancha Professional Football Association PFA for no Omone Chelsea for Edin Commerçants Raheem Sterling and Nano ko posti picture bi di ba so ono kwa ye Jano Chelsea for year training and Raheem Sterling in nam baby and Raho and Chelsea for Fino and PFA for no Edo mu Jim Master and some no ese ne de e wo so mu bem no beka sansam ne bi na ebza for woni himself saying PFA executive officer my head Tom Olongo ono akasa say asam no akasa waje dia boss on Chelsea for no kasa also okay Chelsea for my there's at least mama boy in training nebom enye no nko boy no more contract on Excel Disasi on more contract into mama boys no chance now at least as I said team no create training na also mo ye bi and say PFA ni Chelsea for no say nya botchen for mo try some penny for betimi I find solutions and so Rodrigo Cascante say and fa ho ni dey see last season say Manchester City for bre e wa Arsenal for sano this season way or City for weekend game because so Manchester City and Arsenal no omu ko Emirates with the winning mentality e kwan bia sa Manchester City for be fa so ashe Arsenal no o say a good message imagine say Manchester City for etimi akwasa win akofa win e we Emirates o say e be a good message pa e dey almost kwan am fa so e pe league no tell say Manchester City ko no mo fa win e no en sama Rodrigo Cascante and so e kan Alex Baina e player na no say kan e de ma Barca and okwa Atletico Madrid woni so ko ye Prankwa. Now say the matter is let's come Madrid for say Alex Baina and who say him and say on the final stages of their recovery to enter. It says say boys on the Belbesia kind against Rai Vallecano. Tienchen will say let's come Madrid and Vallecano game no Alex Baina bits me in your minutes Cacao Real Madrid Espanyol Refi Martinez Munera and as I say Penyifono and say at least I know and about him as the referee for this game Jabi Alonso and Sancho Kobisa and say well line up Debia also rotate and so Kylian Mbappe ononkwa untimin touch no say wobetimi aka say ono kwa ne player wontimi touch na na say essentially adan question be na obisa msa no then tin say obisa msa o say games bebre na na denim there will be times so wobetimi drop Kylian Mbappe nti asa ope asam de amano na obisa na say essential for so okay ate na Vinicius Junior so say the situation to say one na kasa oyo okay sabo na to da bia obetna bench to da bia bobo ni bia na and also and no osia Vinicius Junior but one sada ne nankase ankasa kese anopei oni Vinicius Junior edin koma ka chen se bibia no games no dodo na na ede nim enti Vinicius Junior so betimi ye omu a ono so bebo bo ni bi omuko bi sansa Camavinga wa back na oyo okay say Camavinga situation at the same position ben na wo de ne be boss oba back and also Camavinga na star na to say Freddy Valverde obetimi abo so many positions na mom ono no ye head coach ne de officer Camavinga betimi abasa number 6 betimi asanso abasa number 8 into problem bi ani wo nyame adom a Camavinga ne ba number 6 and asa number 8 and obama ono so abo and central force okay position in some ya weekend and now Freddy Valverde be can say right back ne de on pem and also no ntimi show bi abo se chin na bia on my boy ne kobo right back ne mom game ne koso a e dependent on the base ne mom se wo jano a ono as a coach he sees Freddy Valverde as a central midfielder and he and someone also eka central for Kobisa and say Rodrigo Goes say what start air man a chance we are impressed and also Rodrigo there or the ability to link up with the midfielders no asanso running into spaces our attack now all cast one and central for name no my bossa no coach ni chem say asamia okay Vinicius Junior so the same thing no hwana man kwaje na no esi bone and no and someone Jabi Alonso and so eka Pep Guardiola central for munyina mama so meha say Arsenal first spending 250 million pounds. Mo and Arsenal first spending to improve the team. Arsenal can win the league. Ni na mo keka or say or can the amamu nyina mat say Arsenal J League no. Mo ka the same thing say Arsenal the second J League no. Or say and slot so J League no monka so the second J League checkbook managers mo nyina monka the same thing esan say Manchester City emra bi omo J League bia titiri on Pep Guardiola J League pay Pep Guardiola the second age aden Arsenal there aden Liverpool there the monka sa Pep Guardiola say mon hwa na monka no kre.
What it is, I decided to do it to Arsenal. Only I want to say to my friend Mikel Arteta, if he win the title, will be just because of Spain, not because he work a lot or his players like Liverpool. If Arsenal win again, will be because he spend a lot of money, right? Because it's not just Man City happened that, right? So for all of them, listen, for many years, so every club can do whatever he wants. You know, I know how have been treated is completely different, but what he won in Spain is because they want it and it's fine. So only I can say they have been wise. They spend what they believe they can do it, you know, to compete against the best teams in the Premier League in Europe, and that they reached that level. So when he found, I think, a team in that way, a club, and
yeah, Pep Guardiola and so I can say send you musi ayano no or no etono no na ma kan sam na chia na star bi and when someone also e kan ye to so na fe ye fa de also so emfa emra busafo ye kan se kasam ne David Moyes say o hwe Liverpool pa nyame adoma early kick off Everton versus Liverpool boss Liverpool for player back mato sa sika no a doso chain Everton sika o ma spend o market ni nyina o si ye yara
in the big competitions which makes the money. I found at West Ham, you know, 3 years in Europe allowed us to spend money, allowed us to bring money in up to spending. So from that point of view, that I think Liverpool have been entitled to do it. I heard Arnie sort of defending himself about that he's brought in a lot of money as well, which he rightly has done. But I still think they've spent more on one player than we've spent in the whole squad. I don't think that's the biggest issue. I think it's just having a realism about where the games are and maybe where the clubs are, and that's what I'm saying. Is that I need to try.
I can someone Edilson when him say nano Argentinian Football Association letter come Manchester come Real Madrid say Madrid akwara Franco Manstantuano mu hiano under 20 World Cup abeko so e Chile. Esan say tournament never starts on the 27th of September ebe end on the 19th of October. I think come here Franco Manstantuano no more use no kakra Real Madrid for the customer someone serious wo mon come here boy and say Argentina for so much say tournament no mo ko Franco Constantuano o me release squad no ni din encounter say asumdwe aba boy ne benya na asumdwe no so esiakan enso e de ama team FN Real Madrid ye beto so na say for me ko Tottenham Hotspur so e na me ko bon komo kakra esan say Tottenham ye nuamo kodus e wo ho nta wo se e diagro na unim say encha mo amupe game no FC 26 Babonten FIFA game no na players no be release na wo ho na ye release e de ama say ratings ni players ni wo ho mo to mo ratings na mo buofu say bo mi boy pa mama ratings an enya na unim say ye de enua Muhammad Kudus de ma no Kudus say say 74 say pe 90 then no yem sir.
What's it saying? 74?
Like 90. I'm way stronger than that.
What's it saying? 74?
Like 90. I'm way stronger than that.
FC for that almost oh Debbie anye masa monsa sano kra na Starboy pa Debbie eti Kudus na we dwasa no na ya kasa na Brighton for nyame adomo a almost so ene Tottenham ne Brighton for ene be sia kan nyame adomo memenda na preparations na go so Tottenham for na am we training na wie na nya sam keto training ne de enya sam ko gidi say Radu Dragosen was started training a defender na say epranko say was started training Destiny Udoji ono so adwuma from behind the scenes yanko Chelsea aso ene yanko bon komo say the world champions no Chelsea coach Enzo Maresca nyame adomo a Manchester United na Asia kan Enzo Maresca kwatena sensancha for say one kasa no enkane na pressure wo so say pressure na ba form kakra wonua ba ko no Ruben Amorim pressure wo no so brutal na Amorim no o asam kakra kana Amorim o struggle wa wonua coach asam na oka ere afa situation no ho Manchester United for nya no ho abotre ana so ususu se e wo so muja no kwan.
The only thing I can say that I really appreciate Ruben. I watch Ruben games since he was in Sporting. He's magnific manager. Like all the manager, when you start a new project, sometimes you can struggle a little bit more, a little bit less, but at the end you're gonna struggle. But I don't have any doubt that it's a fantastic manager. The only thing I can say that
Ruben Amorim so a fantastic manager and a project there was chance here to be was struggle kakra so no one monitor Ruben Amorim from Sports Lisbon. Enti am for semester when you brain a work asem na answer wa sheda wo da dankofo no enti asema Maresca so e kan central for bisa say injury say what Chelsea to say e san say Chelsea for no wa say musa wa sa man you enti obi e pra man hu e coach
call is okay. We have a session now. We flew back yesterday, so we need to assess some of the players. We have some doubt. We didn't do any session since Wednesday game, and we see after.
HM Cole Palmer dey okay and the rest of the players no so some few sessions be on be na ye won central for AB San Cole Palmer okay one day be e be won say Cole Palmer any will learn extra vow mu nyina agina game no mo airport na say because of tactics inti ye hu omu together
Can be great in all the attacking position because his talent is very good, he's top player, but at the same time he's 17, 18 years old, so he needs a little bit, it's 18-year-olds, in his time a little bit, but I think both they can play wide, both they can play as a 10, and I feel very lucky to have both of them with us.
Lucky to have these two players. No me with me abo as wingers with me abo as a double 10. Now question back one central for no be a train. So central for baby sa coach na Alejandro Garnacho. Sans Garnacho and in the former team na bebo. You be when dey na coach no na central for be sans Garnacho obebo ni bi. Or you okay? Or you fully fit? Be you okay psychologically? Be you okay because ni padodo na person who sa Garnacho and Manchester United ebo.
Games, he was inside very good, came in very good in the second half against Brentford and the other day against Bayern Munich. So we are up in the way he's adapting our style, what do we want from the winger. Now if he's ready to start tomorrow, yeah, I think he's ready to start.
and now HM says so far the one who can on any John and now against Brentford of the ball Kakran and against Bayern Munich and GNT. Are you ready? Obet me I start a game against Manchester United and Ruben Amorim and Sancho for Bisan say what say Enzo Maresca say Ganacho hey are you ready mo wu crank here our wings were and Amorim say masa only sa question ano are the Ganacho any player didn't you know on besos of Ganacho so what press conferences
our player. I'm focusing our play. We have. Garnacho is not our player. I'm focusing our play. We have. I'm really happy with Mason and Cunha returning. That is my focus, and then the rest you have to talk with the Chelsea manager.
I know I am someone also I can Owina Graves. I said Chelsea for football kakra what the mama say was Chelsea defense and sa enokre also Wesley Fofana Levi Cowell a good defender said the name a football pan corner there company for betia be Chelsea say also Chelsea for one experienced center back be now and yes when dear we more Chelsea be break kakra enti eno a football Owina Graves and so at the ama Chelsea team for then say nyame adoma game against Arsenal no or share say game no bad day when we say Arsenal for ball no and then Napoli for kwam for so defending e pe esan say Napoli for defending in a structured manner the same way and Arsenal for ye nemom say Manchester City for no betime breaki Arsenal for na so to omo patient build up but ball no kakra kwan dem one the ball na show pa na ball no enso ekọ also say team no sa all in fact be bia be come so e dey ama Manchester City and no somewhere Phil Foden and so as why about winning say Champions League in the match day 1 Phil Foden 8 chances creating 8 chances and Manchester City no say on a top chances creation so far in the Champions League the otosum yenu Kylian Mbappe the otosum yensa flowing fit na make am fit and some yendrom our Liverpool and so as why and a slot coach and so at team na nyame adoma early kickoff Liverpool versus Everton na ana slot na Sancho for Bisan say Alexander Isak and no obien wo susu saba my boy na start it oh my boy na start it say oh you okay oh you fit obetimi about the Everton game one na coach HM say boy no on one kasa na on feeling the body start say the na no feel no say boy na say no honam ya ne ya inti ya be so or twen say boy na betimi recover yi.
You won't play the full 90 minutes.
No, and I don't think I tell the media a lot the day before the game how we start the game. So we had recovery yesterday. Actually, we're going to train this afternoon. So first of all, we have to see how they all feel. What I do know is that Alex did feel his body more maybe than ever before after the 60 minutes he played. So let's see how he recovered. How he's recovered today, and yeah. Then we're going to
slot and so I can Sancho for Bisan and say one day be a bit me Barca Kitike and a Prancer fan Alexander Isak Mo Salah no come nyina one game one or say possible yentia say team no a ball in a 4-3-3 game e wo mu on betimi associate to any form of bia nemom hige who go Kitike no oh betimi cra ball from the wings entirely possible
of course because you consider many things and it depends always on how well they are doing. So if both of them are in the best form of their life, you even consider more of playing them together. But it's also quite clear that we have a certain structure which has mainly been 4-3-3, playing with 3 midfielders, but the amount of time, the end phase of the game, we've played with 2 9s. That has happened quite a lot as well. Hugo can indeed also play from the left, different than Cody or Rio do this.
So eka na unim se ode wani kire camp no anopai na ye hwede ekoso e wa camp no mpanyimfo no guso omo ye adwuma e wa camp no na ye won so de notice bi aboka park wo say on the 28th of this month enya dia ombema obi akopake car ho na Sancho was adan say date na mo yesa esan say yenim say sa date no Barcelona wo game wo ntina che say mono sofia that game ni panyifo atiase ama musam bo no ho ana obi anim na mom adwuma de ekoso ye ka camp no nsam na yensan so nko Montjuic esan say nyame atuma Barcelona enso ene Paris Saint-Germain game ne be koso wo Montjuic ni o park no hwe ni so mpanyifo astati adwuma afei eno mo be grass no na kakra pitch no so aye ready esan say Barcelona any Paris Saint-Germain game no say game no yenya pitch papa ebe ha adwen enti panyi photo to niam se ne be ya pitch no so ebe da so kama Manchester United say bosum wei na omo air plan kra no mo susu da se omo budget no omo san so kwa akwaje bosia 105 million pounds ni nyina ne say Manchester say omo kwaje bosia san so eka ho na ni nyina no transfers no mo ye no dumra bi na coach ne requested players bebre sika so no mo twa for transfers na sika na enso enti na wo say omokọ na omokọ jibosia 105 million pounds ebeso so top players edema Ruben Amorim say Manchester United already a ka omo de kra nyasem ketwa over 1 billion say mo san so akobo La Liga for the release salary cap no na oya Barcelona fan good news I want to say Sikana Barcelona for the Tianes or more wage bill no so pa. And can the last time La Liga for release statement say by no now almost salary cap no 463 million euros. Say Menoka say akwa do 351 million euros nature sempenyi for na bomb home or papa or matsia dia no so come on. Okay. Emra na so I was say yakobon komo na ere dia also so ediba Kwame Dela Ayakrado biggest